Welcome to BUAD 151X, Business Processes. Business Processes 151X is an 8-week semester, accelerated in nature. It's important that you know how to navigate around in your course, and this is a short video to let you know how to do that. I like to be able to have a clean, open workspace, and you're going to have all these blocks that are off to the side. You can dock them by just simply clicking that little button there, and that will allow you to dock and gets it out of the way. I'm going to turn the editing off. I'm going to actually come in here and I'm going to switch my role now to that of a student. You don't have to worry about this. It's just something I need to do so you can see what I'm going to show you what a student sees. You're going to see docking over here. If you need to work with one of those, you can just click on it and it brings it open for you so that you can work on whatever item that you want to work on. This is your teacher, Mr. Brent Ferns. Make sure that you keep in communication with him. We have had some difficulty with communication. I think we've resolved the problem. The only forms that you actually receive emails from, which do not respond to the email, won't do any good. It's a notification of a posting. That gives you an opportunity to go and respond to that discussion. The news forum is one who we do have email notifications because they're important general news and announcements. However, I encourage you to come in and look at your discussion boards each and every day, particularly the news forum and the private threads forum. One of the things you're going to see right away in the top of the module, which shows up every time in your course, is your book. That you click on that, and you shouldn't have any difficulties in any of the browsers. It's a little sluggish in Windows Explorer, but it works fine in all the rest, and really encourage you to think about Firefox. Doesn't seem to be any issues with that. Chrome is also fine. Now, this is called the breadcrumb trail. I'm going to take us back again to the main part of the course over here. And you're going to see weekly checklists. And in those weekly checklists are the items that need to be done. Fact is, by the end of today, you needed to have been done with all of lesson number 1. Here's the reason. There are 12 lessons. We have about 7.5 weeks, 8 weeks to do the course. That means we're going to be averaging about 2 lessons per week. Now, we've had some issues this week, and so don't worry. We'll be able to get you caught up. This weekend's coming, good opportunity for you to get caught up on some things. As you complete them, you can reward yourself by giving yourself green so that you know, and you can keep track of it that way, that you've accomplished those assignments, and that'll remember when you come back in that you've put that, and you can continue working on your assignments. I'm going to go back over the breadcrumb trail. Initially, your assignment was to come in to Get Started module, open it up, and for sure make sure that you came down here and you read the course syllabus, which gives you all the information that you need to know. Of course, the big thing everyone wants are course requirements and expectations, and that's where you can see how you're going to be graded, the items that you're going to be doing, the percentages. Every student wants to know those kinds of things. If you would like to print out the syllabus, go over to administration and you can print the entire book. This is called a book. It's got little chapters, and you can print all of them, or if you just want to print this chapter, just click on that and then print that chapter, and that'll just give you that page, if you will, on course requirements and expectations. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Getting Started module, which at first looks overwhelming with all the information that's in it. That's all it is resources and information for you as a student. It may help you answer some questions about academic support. It may help you in technology support, how to do some things in ULearn. I encourage you to take a look at those and give you an opportunity. That it's not anything that you need to do. Each and every lesson always has instructions for getting started in that lesson. And this one just was kind of introducing the course and what we're doing. Let's go back over to the main part of the course, and let's go to what really is the meat of it, and that is lesson number 1 in the business environment. And again, there's access to your textbook, access to your checklist. Each and every one of the lessons has a questions and concerns forum that deals specifically with this particular lesson. If you have a concern or a question that's a general nature, not personal, you can post it here. Each one has a lessons instructions. It gives you exactly the objectives that you're going to do, your reading assignment, You need to view the online lesson. That's your lecture presentation for the week. This time we had 2 discussions. One of them was introductions, so that you got to know each other. The second one is a little more meaty. You're going to make some application and do a little bit of discussion on that. The assignment is a written assignment, and no one else is going to see it but you and your teacher. And then finally a wrap-up quiz that kind of tests you on the content that you learned in the lesson and the content you learned in the chapter that you're going to be reading. Okay, I'm going to go back again using the breadcrumb trail to lesson number 1. And then you can see all the items that you needed to work on for this week already. Again, it's accelerated course. This is the presentation. It's really nice. It comes up. It gives you all kinds of information. It's interactive. It's a fine presentation of material. You need to make sure that you understand that material, because you'll need that material when you come back over here to work on lesson 1.1 discussion. You're going to do a discussion. You get 30 points for your initial posting when you answer the questions down here. And then when you come back and respond to 2 other student postings, you get 10 points each. So your entire discussion board, each and every one of them, will be worth 50 points. There's always 2 times, and you can see here we've had some people already beginning to make their responses to that question. That's great. And then you come in and you make your posting, and you're going, oh, okay, I'm going to go respond to Ivor. And then you can go respond to Ivor and his discussion at that point in time. That counts as 1 response. Okay, let's go back over to lesson 1 environment. A couple more things here, and I'll let you get back to work. The one is your written assignment. You're going to download this, which is a document, save that on your computer so that you can actually open that up in Microsoft Word and start answering the questions that are there. It's going to deal on these objectives, which all deal with the business environment, and that's the focus of our first lesson. And then when you're ready, you go click Add Submission and navigate to where you're going to find your file. And then that's simply go upload a file, go browse to it, find it, and then open it. I'm going to hit cancel. It's going to pop over here, and then you're going to upload the file. I don't have one to upload. And then save your changes. That's how simple it is to upload a file. Now I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to come back over to our business environment. One last thing, and every lesson, as you're going to see, looks exactly like this. You're going to have a quiz. I want to bring your attention to the fact that you get 1 attempt that's graded. After that 1 attempt that's graded, you can take it as many times as you want in order to make sure that you understand the material. Each quiz will be slightly different as questions are drawn from a database. When you come back over to the classroom, each and every lesson is going to be looking the same. As you can see, it has questions and concerns form, it has instructions, it has your presentation, it has 1 discussion normally, and 1 assignment, and 1 quiz. That's basically the lay of the land with regards to this. I will post this video. I have posted this video for your instructions and for your ability to make sure that you know how to navigate through the class. Thank you.